Boston Celtics find themselves in a 2-0 hole versus the New York Knicks in the NBA playoffs. And as a Celtics fan, I understand that our brand of basketball is disgusting.
Did you think this?
Disgusting. Disgusting.
However, it is not the offense as to why the Celtics are losing these games. How many times have we seen NBA teams lose playoff games because players simply don't do fundamental stuff? So here's Jalen Brunson at the top of the key. The Celtics should be sending everything the Knicks do to the sideline and baseline, but whatever. Brunson drives to the top of the key. Jason Tatum is in help side and decides to step to Brunson instead of returning to his matchup, who is Josh Hart in the corner. Why are you helping when the ball is now one pass away from your matchup? Easy three for Josh Hart. All right, transition defense. I guess this is so hard for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, can we please stop jogging and sprint to get back in front of Josh Hart? Pritchard is the first player back and he picks up Jalen Brunson. Okay, cool. Somebody please tell me why Pritchard decides to wheel away from Brunson to absolutely no one. You are the first person back. You should have clearly seen that there are mad Celtics around the ball anyway. Why are you leaving the best Knicks player on the court? So now he wheels away from Brunson. Jaylen Brown has to go pick him up. Easy one pass swing to McBride for three. And guess where Pritchard is? Absolutely nowhere. The Celtics love making the game harder for themselves. And there's no reason. Here's Jrue Holiday. He actually ices the screen. Okay, cool. Send everything down the sideline towards the baseline. There's nowhere for Mikal Bridges to go as long as you stay topside. When you're covering topside, Luke Kornet is one step away to catch the drive. Jaylen Brown can slide over to help to deter this pass to Mitchell Robinson. Al Horford can stunt and recover at the ball if he chooses to do so. Peyton Pritchard is right there, one pass away, almost half a step away, closing off any other driving lane, and there's no outlet. Just ice the screen. Do not allow Mikal Bridges to go back to space. Instead, Jrue Holiday overplays. Bridges goes back to space and gets a nice little midi. Once again, send everything the Knicks do towards the sideline and baseline. There is nowhere for them to go. Perfect. Jrue Holiday sends Mikal Bridges towards the sideline, stays topside. Luke Kornet, your job is to be one step in front so you can catch and deter the drive. There is nowhere to go. Look at this. This is a perfect triangle between Jaylen Brown, Luke Kornet, Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday's job is to make sure Mikal Bridges doesn't turn the corner to go back to the middle of the floor. Keep everything towards the sideline. Why is Luke Kornet worried about Mitchell Robinson on the perimeter? Kornet doesn't close off the driving lane for Mikal Bridges, and now it's an easy layup. This is what it looks like when the Celtics actually send everything to the sideline. Derek White fights over the top of the screen, clears off the top side. Al Horford is in perfect position to catch and contest. Mikal Bridges, there's nowhere to go. Look at this perfect contest by Al Horford. Jrue Holiday's in the gaps. Derek White's on top side. Al Horford is catching the drive. Look at the shot the Knicks end up settling for. Yes, they get the rebound and the three, but that's the exact reason why you want to send them away from the middle of the floor. Derek White, just ice the screen. There's nowhere for Brunson to go down the sideline. Jaylen Brown is there to catch. Jrue Holiday slides in to help on Karl Anthony Towns. Derek White protects topside. Mitchell Robinson is on the floor, so we don't have 5 threats out there. Send everything to the sideline instead. It goes away. Middle of the floor. Jalen Brunson rotates the ball. Josh Hart in the corner. Al Horford. Some IQ here, please. You're closing out to somebody in the corner. Send them to the baseline. The exact place you should be sending everything. Why are you closing out to Josh Hart on the low side? Now he has middle of the floor wide open. Gets the floater. See, if we understood that we were sending everything baseline, stuff like this doesn't happen. Al Horford, please wake up. There's a hammer screen being set. Okay, Jrue Holiday gets there. Al Horford, why are you running at Jalen Brunson in the corner? Jrue is there on the top side. So we're pushing Jalen Brunson to the corner. We're pushing him to our virtual defenders. Why are you running at Jalen Brunson? So now 2 runs at Brunson, lob pass to Hart. Hart misses the layup, but there's no one on help side defense. Easy bucket for Karl Anthony Towns. And here we go. Drew Holiday. Jalen Brunson is dribbling towards the sideline. Keep him there. There is nowhere for him to go. Instead, we're squaring up Brunson. Keep him away from the middle of the floor. Instead, we let this man play ISO straight to the middle of the floor where there's space. Easy fader for the lead. Jason Tatum, for the love of God, bro, you gotta be able to dribble without falling over. I already know you can't dribble, and this coming from a Celtics fan. I know I've been saying for years Tatum can't dribble, but maybe y'all might believe me now. Tatum takes one dribble and picks up the ball from the free throw line and wonders why he's falling back. Take another dribble, stabilize yourself, so now you can take the contact from Cat and probably finish this for an and one. Weak ass. Let's go ahead and do it again, man. Let's go ahead and do it again. To lose the game. Good morning. Let's go ahead and do it again. Let's throw this game, Celtics. Let's throw this game. Drew Holiday, you're in perfect position. Send Brunson toward the baseline. Al Horford is there to catch. Jaylen Brown with his old man ad defense should be helping on Josh Hart's role. There's nowhere to go. Drew Holiday's top side. Derek White is there in the gaps, guarding one pass away, but he's half step away. This is a triangular defensive scheme waiting to happen. No, Drew Holiday overplays Jalen Brunson to the middle of the floor, gives up the foul to win the game.